My beloved child, if you are listening to these words today, I want you to know that your life has value. Perhaps you clicked on this video because your heart feels heavy. Perhaps you have been searching for peace that seems impossible to find. Perhaps you have prayed the same prayer over and over again, wondering if anyone in heaven has heard your voice. You have whispered through tears. You have prayed in silence. You have looked toward heaven asking, Lord, where are you? Maybe you expected an answer immediately. Maybe you expected the storm to end. Maybe you expected the pain to disappear. Instead, the silence remained. And in that silence, fear began to speak. Fear whispered that you were forgotten. Fear whispered that your prayers did not matter. Fear whispered that hope was gone. But my child, silence is not the same as absence. Just because you cannot hear my voice does not mean I have stopped listening. Just because you cannot see my hand does not mean I have stopped working. There are seasons when a farmer plants seeds into the ground. For many days, nothing appears to happen. The soil looks empty. The field seems unchanged. Someone passing by might believe nothing is growing. But underneath the surface, life has already begun. Roots are quietly reaching deeper. Strength is developing where no one can see. Growth is taking place in hidden places. Your life is often like that field. While you are searching for visible answers, I am doing invisible work. While you are waiting, I am preparing. While you are crying, I am holding you. While you are wondering if tomorrow will ever become brighter, I am already standing in your tomorrow. You only see today. I see every tomorrow that awaits you. I know every conversation you will have. Every opportunity that will come. Every door that will open. Every tear that will eventually become joy. Because I am already there. Sometimes my greatest miracles begin in moments that look ordinary. Sometimes my greatest answers begin in seasons that seem empty. Do not judge my work by what your eyes can currently see. Faith has never been about seeing everything. Faith has always been about trusting the one who sees everything. I know how tired you have become. Not only physically, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Some days your heart feels exhausted from pretending everything is fine. You smile so others will not worry. You tell people you're okay because explaining your pain feels impossible. But I know. I have always known. Nothing about your heart is hidden from me. I know about the disappointment you never spoke aloud. The dream that quietly faded. The relationship that broke your heart. The opportunity that slipped away. The phone call you were hoping would come. The prayer that still seems unanswered. I know about every lonely evening. Every anxious morning. Every sleepless night. Every moment when tears became your only language. And through every one of those moments, I remained beside you. Even when you could not feel my presence. Even when you questioned my love. Even when you doubted your own faith. I never moved away. There are times when a loving parent watches a child learn to walk. The parent does not stop loving the child simply because the child stumbles. Sometimes the parent allows the child to take difficult steps. Not because the parent enjoys seeing the struggle, but because those steps develop strength. Your journey has been developing strength you never knew you possessed. Every disappointment taught compassion. Every delay taught patience. Every hardship revealed courage. Every tear watered faith. You may wish those difficult days had never happened. Yet those very days shaped the person you are becoming. One day you will look back and realize that the seasons you wanted to escape became the seasons that transformed your heart. Do not believe the lie that your suffering has no purpose. Pain is never something to celebrate. But even in pain, hope can grow. Even in hardship, love can deepen. Even in loss, compassion can be born. And even in the darkest valley, my light has not disappeared. Some of you listening today feel forgotten by everyone around you. People stopped calling. Friends became strangers. Family members did not understand. The loneliness became overwhelming. But hear this truth. Your worth has never depended on how many people notice you. Your worth has never depended on applause. Your worth has never depended on success. Your worth has never depended on perfection. You are valuable because you are loved. Nothing can take away that love. Not failure. Not fear. Not rejection. Not mistakes. Not weakness. Not your past. Not your present. Nothing. There are moments when you judge yourself more harshly than anyone else ever could. You replay old conversations. Old failures. Old regrets. You ask yourself, if only I had made a different decision. If only I had tried harder. If only I had known. My child, you cannot rewrite yesterday. But you do not have to remain trapped there. Every sunrise is a reminder that new beginnings are possible. Every morning is another opportunity to receive mercy. Do not spend today's strength carrying yesterday's burdens. Lay them down. You were never meant to carry them forever. Some of you are carrying guilt that has become heavier than your hope. You believe your mistakes have separated you from my love. But my love has always been greater than your failures. My mercy has always been deeper than your regrets. My grace has always reached further than your weakness. Come to me honestly. Not pretending. Not hiding. Not wearing a mask. Come exactly as you are. Bring your questions. Bring your fears. Bring your doubts. Bring your broken heart. I am not surprised by your struggles. I already know them. And I still love you. The world often teaches you to earn acceptance. To prove yourself. To compete. To achieve. To become worthy. But love that must be earned is not the kind of love I desire for you. True love is a gift. Grace is a gift. Hope is a gift. And every breath you take is a reminder that life itself is a gift. So breathe deeply today. Lift your eyes. The chapter you are living now is not the final chapter. The silence you hear today will not last forever. The darkness surrounding you will not have the final word. Morning always follows night. Spring always follows winter. Hope can rise again. Even after heartbreak. Even after disappointment. Even after loss. My child. You may not understand every step of your journey today. But one day you will see how even the painful moments became part of a greater story. A story of perseverance. A story of healing. A story of renewed faith. And above all, a story of enduring hope. So do not lose heart. Do not surrender to despair. Keep taking one faithful step at a time. Keep praying, even when your prayers feel small. Keep loving, even when your heart has been hurt. Keep believing that light can break through the darkest clouds. Because you are never walking alone. Even in the silence. You are deeply loved. And even when you cannot see the path ahead, hope is still alive. To be continued. If you like this message, like, comment, subscribe. Amen.